My name is Stephanie, and I crave acceptance. Acceptance is something I've always craved in life. Ever since I was a kid, I just felt like I never really belonged. In my classes, I just kind of felt like the outcast. I mean, growing up, it was hard. Being a kid, you're supposed to worry about just having fun and enjoying life. But here I was just constantly just wanting to fit in. And I know it's something everybody goes through, but it's still really hard. Just not finding a place to belong and just being picked on all the time. I remember even times where I was called a weirdo or told I'd never have a boyfriend in high school, or just really silly things like that. So growing up, I just did everything I could to try to belong. I would join every single club or every single sports team just so I could feel a part of something. And as much as I really enjoyed these activities, it still left a void. It just didn't work to help me feel accepted by my peers or anything. I do silly things, like going shopping with some friends, and they pick out an outfit, and I know my mom was going to kill me for it, but I would buy it anyways just because I figured they would like me more for it. And then there's been other times where I've completely gone against all my morals and beliefs and done things that I completely regret just to feel loved. I mean, I've been a Christian my entire life, so I know that God loves me and I know that God accepts me, but I really think that there's a difference between knowing something and believing it. And it wasn't until this past October, really, where I finally started believing that God accepted me for who I was. It was a point of my life where I just felt like I was constantly feeling rejected and I had no idea what was really going on. I didn't know if I wanted to do life anymore or anything. It was just a really tough time for me. And I finally just gave it all up. I realized I couldn't do it on my own anymore. There was no way that I was going to be accepted by the world. Nothing I could do could gain that for me. And so I just really turned to God in that moment and realized that He's the one that created me. So no matter what I do, there is nothing that won't make Him love me. And He accepts me for everything that I am and everything that He wants me to be. So my name is Stephanie. I craved acceptance, and I found it through Jesus Christ.